time is it, Saskia?
Sailing time!
Not fake at all. But yeah, we want to go out sailing, and
For the first time this year.
yeah, it's amazing how you think you're almost there, and then suddenly it's like, okay, just a few things, and then we can. It's like, no, there's a bunch of things to be done. Like
Taking out the trash.
yeah, all the recycles have to go. So all the lines at the mast, they still need to go back to the cockpit. So we need to route all of those. And then we need to put the line on the what is it? The headsail sheet, because the line that's there, the green one, is just there to hold it in. A piece of wood needs to be secured as well. And apart from that, I think we'll
I'll fill the water tank.
oh yeah, we need to fill the water tanks. Now we also need to tidy this up. I just took a shower, so we still need to dry the bathroom or the hands. So welcome to the V-berth. Very messy, but I think everything is locked in well enough, so that'll be fine. The bunk room the same. So I do think we are fine as is. Let me show you where we plan to go. So we want to go to a place, yeah, called Markermeer. Yeah. So we are Amsterdam. We are somewhere there. These are two lakes, the Markermeer and the IJsselmeer, and these are artificial lakes. So there's a dike built there and another one built here, and that's what separates these two lakes. So they are very easily sailed. So it's pretty well protected, and considering the winds today, it's going to be fine. I think very likely we are going somewhere here in Marken when there's a nice lighthouse there, because the winds are coming from the north, and since we plan to stay overnight, the idea is to try to get some shelter. So I think that place is going to be good enough. And yeah, we just need to get all the electrics going, secure things like, yeah, there we go, the heater which is there, and the dehumidifier need to be secured, and not much else I think, but that should take us long enough.
Before we arrive at the place where we can sail, we first need to motor for a while. There is a channel here for commercial shipping, so we need to make sure we are out of the way of the big boats. We pass Amsterdam Central Station, where it is always busy with ferries going back and forth. To get to the Markermeer, we need to pass a lock and a bridge. Here we arrive at the lock. The water level doesn't change that much, so when we are secure, we can sit back for a bit. We've passed the bridge and finally our sails are out. There isn't a lot of wind, but we are not in a hurry.
So yeah, here we are, Markermeer. It is a bit windier than we expected. At the start there was like no wind, but now we have apparent 18 knot wind, which is a bit doable for sure. Anyway, we're enjoying the boat, enjoying the sail. Yeah, it's been a very long time. Sorry, I got distracted because you see that boat in front of us? Yeah, do you see this? He keeps on adjusting his course, so at the moment we are in a bit of a collision course. too bad. Sun is out most of the times. Can be a bit cloudy, and always good, I suppose. The bimini is holding quite well, so that's good. We're happy with that. We think the dinghy exploded because we heard a bang and suddenly there was no more pressure on the dinghy, so that's why it looks like that mess right now. Need to have a look at that later. And that's it. It's sailing.
After a couple of hours of sailing, we are arriving at the spot where we drop our anchor. There isn't much to do than enjoy the evening with the beautiful sunsets. What a beautiful and calm morning. This is a great place to wake up. We spent the day enjoying a coffee, sunbathing, reading a book, and Miguel played with his new toy. In the evening it was time to get our game faces on. We played a couple of games of patchwork before we headed to bed. Tomorrow we will head back to the marina.
Alright, so we're still at anchor, finishing tea and coffee. I wouldn't call this breakfast. And I think we'll be heading back home in a bit. It's just that it's so nice and protected behind the spray hood, and outside looks quite windy that you go like, I don't want to go. But we'll be leaving soon, half an hour-ish I would guess. But it's all going to be downwind sailing, so that's going to be quite nice, I think.
We take down the anchor sign and we pull the anchor, and we are ready to go. Do you see how nice our flag is flagging in the wind? And this is us arriving back at the marina. We only went away for 2 nights, but it felt great to be back sailing again. We hope to be out there soon again.